Hey everyone, today's video is going to be another art video, and it is going to be my most frequently used art supplies. So basically what I'm going to be doing is showing you guys like the stuff that I use more often than say like oil pastels. Like I'm more of a pencil, sketchbook, and colored pencil kind of gal. So these are like the art supplies that I use most frequently. Pretty self-explanatory. So, just clearing all this stuff away. First I have my sketchbook, and as you can see I put a little whale sticker on there. So this is just a 12 by 9 sketchbook. It came with 75 pages, and I actually usually prefer an 8.5 by 11 sketchbook, but right now I'm using my 12 by 9. So just showing you guys a few things I have in here. I am gonna do a more detailed video of all my sketches that are in here once I finish this book. So that's just a glance at it. As you can see, if you don't know what size, the pages are, they're like 4 hands big, so 4 of my hands at least. The next thing that I have are my pencils, and I use the Faber-Castell graphic sketch set, and out of that it came with 6 pencils, and I usually use the 2H pencil. I just really like the hardness of the lead. And then for erasers, I use the Faber-Castell dust-free eraser, and it came with the set. But I also use, inside of this pencil case, I keep erasers and stuff, I use the Prismacolor kneaded eraser. Just looks like this. And if you don't know what a kneaded eraser is, it's basically just like sticky tack. It's like sticky tack. And you just press on your paper to get the lead off. And it usually comes in like a little rectangle, and this is just the Prismacolor one. The next eraser that I use is the Staedtler Mars plastic eraser, and I actually just recently purchased this because I had to buy it for my art class that I'm taking at my school, and I've used it and I like it. It's good. I recommend it. The next eraser, I use a lot of erasers, guys. The next eraser I use are these Pentel click erasers, and they just kind of click. I also use the Tough Stuff eraser, if I can find it in here. I keep a lot of stuff in here, guys. Like, this used to be a makeup case, but this is just the Papermate Tough Stuff eraser stick, and it's basically the same concept as the other one, but it is smaller. So that's it for my erasers. The next thing I'm going to show you guys are my pens that I use for inking, which I just use the Micron, the Micron Pigma pens, and I have these ranging all the way from 1 to 0.005, and I definitely recommend them. I also have the Faber-Castell pens, but I tend to prefer the Micron Pigmas more. The next thing that I have that I use often are these Faber-Castell colored pencils. And these are just the 24 set because I wanted to try them out, see if I liked them. And they were only $13, so that's always a good thing. So they just look like this. The other set of colored pencils I use are these Prismacolor pencils, and these are the Premier ones. They come in these like tin boxes, and they just look like this. They're beautiful and amazing. Prismacolor is definitely one of my favorite art companies, so if you haven't tried any of their stuff, I would definitely recommend that you go and do that right now. The last thing that I use frequently is this folder, and it basically just contains all of my reference sheets, ranging from artists such as Zyra Banez here on YouTube, Mary Doodles, and just random things that I found on Google just for references. And I definitely recommend using references if you are just starting out. A lot of artists tend to shy away from using references, but I think it's really great and it's really helped me improve. So if you are kind of in that place where you're just stuck and you don't know how to improve your art skills, I'd say go and round up some references and just try to, I don't want to say copy, but copy other artists, and try to, if you like a certain style, start trying to draw in that style. And basically just mimic what you have, and then once you start getting to where you think you want to be, you can kind of start putting your own twist on it. So yeah, that was just my most frequently used art supplies video, and I really hope y'all enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Love y'all!